Pixels flicker, midnight glow, makes the glitch live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, with the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palea festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's meant to go, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Pal world paleo, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the screen. Mystical's world, best place I've been. Oh. Pixels flicker, midnight glow, makes the glitch live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, with the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palea festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's meant to go, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Pal world paleo, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on
And we are live. Welcome everybody. My name is Mystical Landslide, and we are back with more Diablo. Seems everybody liked it yesterday, considering it got like 63 views after I was done even streaming it. So we're gonna try it again, see if we can keep momentum going. Already having some fun chat going on there. Pickles exclaiming he's old, and everybody's telling him no. How do I have a longer strength for Mystical than for Pickle? Because you started watching me first. A 20 stream streak. My goodness, Orange. Gareth, it's randomly changing my people's name. It's supposed to be Mystical. It's because I turned on streamer stuff on here. Met you through Mystical. No, actually, you raided him because of Laura. But I stayed and talked to him because he was playing Minecraft. I stayed through almost the entire stream that he had after that time, and started talking to him first. So he came to my stream afterwards, and then because I was talking to you and you talked to him through my stream, then he went to your stream. So it's a streamception, how we're finding each other. Okay, we'll go down. Let's see what we can do today. We found some new quests that I had not done before yesterday. And I kind of got sidetracked with that. Pickle barely remembers what he did yesterday. You played games. And you worked. I feel like only worked 3 days this week, so I couldn't even roll out of bed this morning. Oh yeah. Holidays will do that to you. 4 extra hours. Ooh, my goodness. 4 extra hours, Orange. That's quite a bit. Okay, we started to come up through here. We need to find the guy in the keep. Bring in the overtime. Oh yeah, need that after Christmas. Still have 2 more full days of work. Ooh, my goodness. And I think I started this yesterday, but I never completed it because I got off on the side quest doing all the druid stuff. I'll finish this up real quick. Working a day after a holiday is the worst. Exactly. I lucked out my last job that they at least let me off on holidays, or else I would have to work because I had no days off whatsoever. Of course, that's the trouble being a temp, but bear with fancy pants. Exactly. He wants to go on an adventure, and he ends up getting killed. We already know that.
This discussion is not over.
Yes, it is. My birthday is this month. Everyone wants me to take it off, but I'm like, why? I can see that. Goodness knows, I just found out my company is giving us more floating holidays. Oh, that's nice. That'll be good for you, Pickle. Let's see. Probably supposed to talk to him still.
It occurred.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta go up there to his manor for that. Like, what? To take the month off for his birthday. I have to translate for my own streamers and my own chat. I needed to do my level. I got one right before we ended yesterday. Ah, when it's safe I can respec. Okay. And means I have 2 points. Let's see. I do need to fully upgrade the ones I am using constantly. So yeah, the basic is done. I need to add it to the landslide. So I do max damage. It does a physical damage, so I have to remember that too. I was being saucy. Well, after last night, we all know what you enjoy taking off. We have a borderline OnlyFans stream yesterday. I already gave him money. Okay. Okay, I'm checking to make sure that it saves my progress, because the whole main quest thing didn't quite work out, so. Because I didn't complete it, but it's weird that it wouldn't have kept it. So I did partial into it, so we'll see. Okay, hop off here. This is the one where they get attacked. Now some people who celebrate the whole month of their birthday, and even more the week of their birthday. Yeah, I've heard that. A lot of people do that. Me, I'm just kind of a day of kind of person, and then you just go back to life the next day. There's a lot of books in here. I'm not sure if it helps to read them all. But I do come in here and look. Whoop. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I thought people should celebrate Mother. She did all the work. I've heard some people that do that. Then you can relive every year about how much she had to suffer because of you. Does not exactly make it a happy birthday. Don't even celebrate the day of. I'm just not a big birthday guy. Oh, my dad's like that. He would rather just kind of forget the whole thing and be done with it. But yet he loves celebrating other people's. They say you're turning 64. Oh, there's a symbol there on the floor. Unfinished manuscript. I was going through reading all this stuff just in case it counts it. And we have a cutscene. Disturbance. There we go. Yeah, Blood Clan. Stopped him in his tracks. Have birds flying around inside. It's a little bit of a sanitation issue there. I got the big guys walking around in here defending. 69. Best year of your life ahead, my friend. Uh-huh. Hopefully. See how they like some cataclysm. I know, I liked it. And a murder of crows on top of it. Oh, there's another masochist. It's gotta be... I don't know. Yeah, there's gotta be something. I'm getting a lot of the same enchanted people. Well, monsters. There's gotta be something that causes it. Oop. Dropping things on me. Because I don't think I've ever really had that many of the same. At least in this run. Because it's been like, I'd hate to think, 7 or 8 of them that have that same enchantment on.
Goat men. They've never dared come so.
Okay, now we can... This is where the waypoint was. And this, the steward will take me up there. There we are. We'll go up here and we'll find another city. So it does help. Oh, gotta get up here. Go really fast and slow everything down. Yeah. Okay. This is a place up here. It says I could fight. Access the pit and the tower. Complete the original campaign on Eternal Realm or reach level 60 on seasonal. Complete season rate 2. Ah, okay. So I can't do that yet. I was wondering about that because I had seen
Poor man must have his hands full.
where I can. So okay, I got the elixirs. I got the herb catch.
Smell that? Mmm. Turmeric, ginger, saffron.
Still, you need.
These are all basics, so I don't need those. Okay. So we discovered this place. We did that. That's the one where you go out and you like murder the goatman. So let's see. Did those cries of innocence? Okay, that's all from Fractured Peaks. Don't have any more for quest. That class quest. That's locked. Okay. That is Encroaching Shadows. Search for evidence of her near there. Okay. That's from the night. And then way over here, that's where we meet Lorath. We do all that. Okay. We've done that part of the main quest.
The dance is my home.
Now do this. Because this is all... This is druid stuff kind of over in this area. So... We'll do a lot of it. As I rewatched a little bit of my VOD yesterday, and I noticed that we were in the place with the ghost people for a very long time. It's because it was such a big quest. All there was just fighting ghosts and banshees and everything like that. Purge the cellar. Oh, that's right, bud. Yeah, they have swinging axes. Vicious little boogers. Goes splattering down into the goo. Wanderer's gloves. Okay. So the totem and the legs are the only thing that's not legendary. And we'll have to keep an eye on that. So we got pretty much all the rest from the... What was it? It's a gooey goblin or something like that. It was kind of weird, but got a lot of good equipment from it. There's more banshees. There we are. Ah! He turned into something else. Interesting. Now I only knew that guy was there because I saw like a shining thing on the screen. And it does show you unique creatures like that. So I just happened to see it, so I went for it. In a graveyard, and oh, that's a special one.
I'm not ready.
There. Tough booger. Oh, their minions can do that too. Oop. Yeah, corpse bows. My ravens killed the corpse bow. I did upgrade them last time, so they should be doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, go to there. Just gotta free all these people. You just see a raven fly by. It's hilarious. This is a lot like it was in Diablo 2 when you were playing as the druid. Except the ravens were actually with you. They were following you around, kind of like the dog does now. And they would just like shoot off the side and attack somebody. But now they got them, they literally shoot down from the sky. Which I think makes it pretty cool. Definitely gives you something else to look at when it happens. One of the captains. Another one of the fire dudes. It's funny because one of the scenes that it suggested for a background when I posted on YouTube, it was one of those with the fire circle like that. Like, I don't think I necessarily want to do that as a thumbnail for it, but definitely make it look cool. So I chose a close-up picture of the druid guy. Okay, lay the bones to rest in empty grave. I gotta slay him. Got it. Oh, he's fire enchanted. Ooh, got a lot of gems through there, but it takes a ton of them to make the higher level gems, as we learned on my last run. Takes like 10,000, I think, for one of the higher. It's just like, oh my goodness. I can kind of see it because of how much they give out, but still a lot. kind of one of the complaints they used to have with Diablo 2 was that they didn't give out gems very much. So I guess they fixed that by giving you tons of gems, but it costs tons of gems to make one that you can actually socket. I critted there for 114, which is not bad. Is this the last Diablo or is there another version? This is the newest. I believe it was made last year? Well, be like year before, I think. This is fairly new. So yeah, they had 2 for a long time. That was the big thing. And it took them a while to come out with 3, and they pretty much changed everything in 3 the way they did it. It was more like this style. Haven't played this one yet. I did like 3, but 2 is my favorite. Yep. I played 2. I'd hate to think how long I played 2. See, that was before they did like recordings of how much time you have in a game. But I would say I probably have several years wrapped up in that game.
My daughter.
Okay, this is the one you gotta find the husband that was infected by a werewolf. And she sacrificed herself trying to keep him. Now I've played quite a bit of 3 as well, but not as much. Three was kind of more straightforward for me. Oh. And then fire things again. I think with 3 it was so very straightforward that I just kind of went through it, and it was just over and over I went through the game beating it. I think I was up to... I was getting ready to do my 4th run on it. 3 is a little more beginner friendly. Oh yeah, definitely. If that was your introduction to 3, it was a very good one. But if you try to go back and do like 1 and 2, you would think it was so stinking hard. Because they didn't... you didn't have the regeneration to mana like you have now. Like if you have mana, it will regenerate on its own. In 2, it was super slow. And you were always looking for something to regenerate your mana with, or any skills that enhanced it. And in 1, it didn't regenerate at all. You only had potions. And that would take up places in your hotbar and all kinds of stuff like that. But it definitely was fun.
Deirdre.
But yeah, 1 and 2 was very potion based. For those who knew who have played it.
Ma.
Okay, gotta find all the clues on here. Yeah, 1 was solely potion based. It was extremely rare to ever find anything that would have, like, you'd get 1 point of healing per kill if you're lucky. That was a big thing. 2 was a little more friendly on getting cool enchantments. And 3 was just about making yourself OP. As OP as you can get is basically what it would do. says world boss spawning in Fractured Peaks. That's where I am. Don't think I've ever actually fought a world boss yet. Of course, they've never been that close either. Oop.
A letter?
Okay, done that. Quest complete. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Oh. Huh? True as always. I went into my inventory for 1 second. Yeah, they're like ghost is attacking me is where to look at something and I got attacked. At least. When there are at least 5 close enemies, stun them for 3 seconds, and it can only occur. That's not bad. That and 600 and some armor on top of everything. It's pretty nice. It's okay, we still love you. No, this will come as a surprise to you, but I have not played them. Ah, I would have never guessed, Pickle. Nobody would ever have guessed that you hadn't played anything to have to do with anything other than COD. Just comes as a complete shock, you know? Okay. This is the Fractured Peaks. What's that? Oh, the Cries of Innocence. I know, crazy dog. Yeah, pretty much. Now, at one point, it would say where the world boss would spawn. It had like a something pointing to it. May not even be able to do it now. What's here? Oh, Blood of the Mother. It's a side quest. Okay, we'll go here.
I must wait a moment.
I wonder if it's them being shadow enchanted. Is how it stays around after they're dead, because it's weird. I've never noticed that before. King says they're equal because he's never played Warzone. I mean, to be fair, I never did until I met Pickles, so it's not really a surprise. Blasphemy. Cataclysm. Okay, I got the Devourer here. He's a little resistant. Can only take so many lightning strikes though. There's fire enchanted, so you don't want to stay anywhere near fire enchanted. Anything really. Throw a rock at him. Completely missed because I already destroyed them. That was one thing. I do believe it's kind of a holdover from Diablo 2, if I remember. I think you had the boulder from there as well. But it's been a long time since I played it. I started to play it because I have it on here. I bought it when it was on sale, like super cheap. But I started playing as a necromancer. And I'd only made it a short amount of time.
I told you.
Used to play a lot of Black Ops 2, same. World at War. I don't think I ever played that.
And this mess to clean up. Ah, you spoke to Curry.
Yeah.
Damn bloody goatman.
That's kind of a double thing there. Oop. Got a catch. Got a pike for that. Nope. Wrong one. My buttons are trying to be glitchy on me now. Ooh. It's a pike. But it's slow. See, that's the thing I don't like. But it's slow. It may be two-handed, but it's still slow. Does a lot of willpower. Nah, I gotta stick with my one-handed things. Let's see, that increases spirit, which so far, now that I have that regeneration thing, seems to be doing pretty good. Non-physical resistance, that's anything magical. I don't need that right now. Damage to distant enemies. And an additional. Now that would work, because that gives me basically, yeah, it reduces the damage I take and increases the damage I do. And that is distant enemies, so that'll work. As long as they're past, I think it was at 5 meters or whatever, is generally how things do it when they consider distant. I should do extra damage. Okay, I gotta find a place to put it. Just to find out it doesn't work. As if bundling a bunch of stones will keep things away, but hey. With a lot of these things, it's all about how much faith you put in it, apparently. Oh, that's a shielded one. When they rotate, who gets shielded? Ah, that's a big one. Oh, and he's shielded now. As his shaman took the shield for him. Damn, that's a lot. He explodes in poison. I have to say, I think they've upped. Oh, but yeah, only play COD with friends. Not rando kind of guy. Not sweaty enough for that. Yep. Well, you can tell that I'm not by my gameplay. I'm definitely not the sweaty kind of guy. I play for fun. I saw that. There's a shaman around because it made him bigger. They enchant him. I guess they call it enrage. It makes him bigger. Same with me. But everybody did miss it last night, unless you were watching Crazy's point of view from the stream. I got the most damage, or not damage, most kills I have ever gotten in a game of COD in Warzone. I ended up with like 21 eliminations, and I got 18 kills. Which, that is my record. I think 15 was my record before, and now it's 18. So, I was happy about that. And we left on a win, so it was good.
I prefer the moon.
Let's see, it wants me to travel there and take the guy's head, put it on a pike. doing some old style intimidation. Keep them away when you put their leader's head on a pike and stick it outside your house. Oh. Ran through quite a few of them. Spiders. Okay. The only thing I don't like about the controller on here is if you leave your stick moved in one direction, it will pick random people to attack. That's the one downfall, but it's hard to hit everything with the mouse and keyboard. There's a history. That was a little mini quest there. Sometimes they will drop a random item and you gotta find somebody to take it to, and you'll get a little reward for that. It's kind of a quest within a quest kind of thing, which is cool. Favor token. Gotta remember to run for it because they explode. Ah, another shrine. Yeah, and whenever they enrage him like that, eesh, my goodness. That guy's a big one, and he's explosive too. Oh. Wow. I've never seen one like that before. Oh, he's a boss, no wonder.
It is done.
Never seen him with an aura like that they kind of explode outwards. That's one thing I like about the... Oh. Oh, that's that same guy. It's the butcher. Yeah, he turns into a werewolf and we got fighting a second time. Interesting. And see, I don't know special things about this game. Like if the shiny people like that, like the butcher, if that was a chanced thing, or if they always appear like that or what.
Well, you don't disappoint. Unlike those Wardstone.
Okay. Okay, I gave him the head. Got another helmet. Okay. I see, that's the thing. I kind of wish that when you did that, there was a pike out here with the guy's head on it. Maybe one of those things would be nice if it changed the landscape slightly. Okay. Pharaoh. Okay. Yeah, I know that one. Pin it. That's the one where you find out lady is using some kind of weird totem, turning people into werewolves. I do have a level down there I forgot to get. So I'm to a safer spot. I'll have to do that. Oh, it's water. Didn't look at these. Not just a regular sword. Okay. Okay, that deals damage when healthy. So I'll do that. Will of it. Which one is this? That's one about just to slay the enemies. Yep. Unfortunately, my thing will not last that long, so I just get a minor reprieve. I can put the murder of crows out every so often. Oh, stop attacking down there. Yeah, they got those things too. There we are. Oh! It gave me the invulnerability bubble, which is not a good sign. Probably means I almost died.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Oh. I bet. Well, that person almost didn't make it. Okay. Ooh. It is actually stronger. There we go. It's a totem. Does 6 more damage. I may have to go to a, I guess you'd say, easier area.
I hear the wolves. Oh.
Okay. I need to just go back because I'm going to have to end up anyway. So I might as well go back and empty my inventory. Oh, it set me here. Guess this is considered the newest, or closest probably, large settlement. There we are.
That cannot be salvaged.
There we are. Got some transmogrifies.
My hammer sings on your return.
And we'll go back. We'll finish up this quest. There's always something to turn over here. Take the light blessed amulet to the lair. Spider Destroyer. Yeah, you can tell I've played it for a while since the thing I completed was kill 5,000. There we are. Kill that thing. I'll do the shielded one. Try and put one of those right on top of me again. There's a lot of spiders in this area. Undisturbed arachnid tunnels. There's a hearty thought for you. Yeah, this game is not arachnophobic friendly. No Diablo game is. There's always a giant spider somewhere. And if you don't find them, it's only a matter of time till you do. Because you either have the queen spider or somebody that what was it, in 3 they had somebody that bred spiders and like use dark magics on them to twist them into this gigantic thing that takes up half the screen. So yeah, arachnophobics beware. Especially in this area. Isn't there a demon lord? There's a spider queen. It's, oh, what is it? It's like, is it Queen Arnia or something like that? But there is one that is as well. I forget. I know that's the first one. They call it the queen, and it's a giant spider. But then there, I think there is further on. It's one of the people is. Yes, because she keeps talking to you while you're going through like one of the towers. Towards the end, when you're fighting, is it Asmodan? When you're going to kill him, there is this spider lady, and she keeps, and you can see her climbing around the edges of like the map and where you can see. Yeah, so there is a demon lady that is a spider. Let's see, give aid. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I did remember the spider that they were breeding with dark magic. I forgot about that one, yeah. Let's see.
Aid would be
Gain a barrier that absorbs damage. Ah, nice. Yeah, they always they always sneak some kind of spidery thing in somewhere. But of course it is, I guess, classified as a, I don't know if it'd be a horror game or close to a horror game. Because there's scary things and, you know, blood and gore and all that kind of things. I mean, there is a quest on here where a guy gets filleted alive, so not surprising there. Find it funny that in Hogwarts, the arachnophobia safe mode is creepier than the normal spider. Yeah, I haven't tried that. Of course, I don't have trouble with spiders, so I never try out that. But a friend of mine is a bad arachnophobic, and I think I was talking about the other day. He played Satisfactory, and there are spiders on there. And he turned that on, and it was just pictures of giant kittens. And they just float around, attacking you. And I think it was Alastra's mentioned that it was horrible that you killed kittens. Like, yeah, but it's better than spiders, I guess. Soggy letter. Ew. have to say I do like the ultimate on here. Whole lot better than some of the other ones I've dealt with. Shoot spiders and poison at me, huh? Ah, matriarch. Should put the wall around her. Just give me more direct access to her. Grab the body. I was gonna try and sneak up there, because if you search the body before it can jump on it, it can't use it to puppet around. But you have to get to it before the spider jumps on it, or else it'll become all those host things. And you only have to fight one spider instead of it exploding into like all the baby spiders. But you gotta get to it real quick. Like that. Another favor token. Nice. I think it was yesterday after stream I did buy something with the favor tokens. I'm trying to remember what that was. Trying to remember if I did it or if I was gonna wait. Oh, another bubble. It's being vulnerable for a little bit. Oh, it's on that sword thing. I wasn't seeing that.
Must wait a moment.
Yeah, that floating sword that reaches out and then stabs down on you. Don't know what that is, but it fought it before and I think it does. Seems to do a lot of damage. I'd almost say it was critical. Just by how much damage it's been doing. But it's definitely something I haven't encountered until I started doing the hardcore. Or maybe hard mode. I'm not sure specifically. That's one good thing about the regenerating spirit from the boon. Is I can almost, not quite, but almost do that constantly. Whereas before, I would have to build up to it. Do my namesake all the time now. Yep. See how they like crows and cataclysm all at the same time. Just shocking bats out of the sky. I don't know about anybody else, but I find it hilarious. There we are. I can almost do it as a main skill, the way it's going. We got a lot of stuff. Nothing looks... that's a little bit more. It's got to be something to do with the life. It does do higher armor. But I was wanting something that was... does one more damage. Wanted something with... I'm trying to think of it. trying to think of it and I can't say it. I can't remember. Higher damage and willpower, but I wanted it to be legendary. Because I know there was a challenge I did not get forever, and it was about having all legendary items. And I got to looking around and I would always have something that wasn't legendary, and about the time I'd find one, there was something else I find was non-legendary. But it was better, so I was constantly replacing. And after that I made a determination I was just going to grab everything legendary and not trade it out, and I did finally complete the challenge. But it took way longer than it should have, because I was finding more than enough stuff that was enchanted and legendary. And I was just trading it out for something I thought looked better, and the stats said it was better. A lot of bats down here. It's the artillery. And they're connected. It's one of those things. It's bad having a cursed artillery shrine because it basically gives you the extra you need to kill them. Oh, got another level. There we go. Stand in the middle of the ravens. Oh, just did some damage. Oh, there's another one. Got him. Been busy down here. Another cleaver. It is stunning them when I'm doing that too, so definitely helps. Another favorite token. It's gotta be from killing things so fast, I guess. Or doing so much damage, maybe? Doesn't really specify too much when it does it, which is odd. Normally something like that it would. Got some ads starting in about 50 seconds. Oh, Slaying Knight. I see a lot of those thorn beasts are up here. You know, that would be terrible to fight them, because they just like shoot porcupine quills at you all the time. Yeah, those things are vicious. You see them on vet shows. The poor animals that get stuck in their faces and paws and everything. There's explodey thing. They were showing one where this dog had actually grabbed a hold and bitten the porcupine. I think I said it was something like 100 and some quills. I felt so sorry for it. Not sure why they go for them, but dogs do seem to like attacking porcupines. You think that nature would have told them, hey, it's spiky, stay away. But I guess they gotta figure it out for themselves, and they usually do. Okay. Ah, gotta take that down there. Oh, from them, okay. I was wondering why I was aimed at it. Now we gotta... does a lot of poison damage. We know that. Got it. Fortify myself. Just in time. We have druid invigoration. +1 to abundance. That's for rings. I have no idea. That's slow, so that's a two-handed. That is. Willpower and life on hit. That's not bad. Take the extra damage. Okay, now we can head back out. And we now have ambushes from spiders because we killed their, guess you'd say the queen down here. Apparently we got the boots back again that have the double dash on them. Let's see, what are we going to do with this one? We already fully did our landslide skill. Core skills cost more. These are core, so the landslide skill would cost more, but deal extra damage. I don't think I actually want to add anything else to that. Down here would be boulder, which that is upgraded. Boulder increases critical strike. While fortified, you do more damage. I actually want that because when I do get critical strikes, it will fortify even more. And as we know, that gives us a boost to things. So we'll keep that. Now we return. Oh, he's down here. Still, that's not it. Yep. Okay. Just enough. That was a helmet. So you'll go ahead and go back to town. We're back here again because we're up here. The druid area. Always gotta find blacksmith. That was a transmogrify from a common.
What's left you
One
ask?
from that, and one from rare. Okay. We are level 32. I'll go back down here. First among wolves, uncover the dark secret of the downs. That might be the one. Because this guy just wanted the amulet to stop it. For him, but not for everybody. Believe that's what I'm going to, was going to. Of course, the one I cast it on shields himself. What's here? Yeah, that's the butcher again. Vampiric, but yet he did ice damage. Okay. Terrifying werewolf. Huh. Not too terrifying. He just sits there stunned the entire time. And I wipe the floor with him. Okay. Go over here. Buried stuff.
Ah, good. You're here. I finally found someone willing.
First among wolves. Search the burn farms. Oh, okay, that's the one. There's a werewolf down here. Or werebear. Yeah, he's liking, so. Attack them all. Oh, and they've all been enraged. Because they got berserk skills. Now we can go. Go up through here. 'Cause you gotta go to the different farms, but it's back in Spiderland. So you gotta go back down there. You have to look through all this stuff while being attacked by spiders. And luckily, the roar there gives 50% of your life regardless of what you're down to. That's another one of those fire things. Gotta take them out first, I guess.
The goatmen raids are getting worse. Conal's farm was burnt out last week.
Oh, slow me down.
The whole family lost. It used to be the druids protected us.
Lorcan seemed tired this morning.
Oh, that's not.
He complained of odd dreams. Could be hearing it too. Tonight
I haven't told Lorcan, but every night I sneak secluded and try to unlock the totem. I barely sleep anymore, and when I do, I went to the Umbral.
So Una is the powerful werewolf spreading this call. I recognize the totem she describes. It... Wait. Do you hear that?
Nope. Now I do. walk around, let the lightning do the deed for you. Then you have to actually fight yourself. There they are. That's some more. It looks like everybody in her village turned into something.
Well, now we know where the werewolf problem came from. We may be able to reverse it, if I can count on your help.
Of
First,
course, everybody
you
can
need
count
to
on my
find
help.
that wolf totem. We also need blood of the ally, and blood of the enemy. You'll find druid ritual totems in the Harrow Fields and Wraithstead. Perform the ritual at each for the blood. I'll gather the rest of what we need and meet you back at Wraithstead.
Find the totem. Yeah, we're 2 away from our final one. Increase the amount of fortify you get from all sources. Can increase the damage of Cataclysm. Lightning strikes from Cataclysm make enemies vulnerable for 6 seconds. Nature magic. Skills that consume spirit heal you for 1%. Ah. So when I would use landslide, it would heal me instead. Skills deal 4% increase to elites. We'll make them vulnerable first, then we'll move on from there. It's a pretty good road of skills to go down, so we'll try that. Hello. Hope you got some rest after last night's win. Oh, you did say you were taking off. I think it was today, so. Still. Hope you got some. That's what I thought.
I cannot do that here.
It was late for me to try and do detailed remembering, but I still got it. Fortnite tonight at 7. If I can remember that specific time, I should be on there. That's about I'll put an alarm. Let's just say I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be as of right now. So. Probably the only thing that would stand in the way is if I laid down. I don't see why I should. I haven't really done anything to be that exhausted today so far. Oh no. It should be fine though. Oh. Where is he? There's the goblin. That's just a treasure goblin. Got him. Exactly. That's the way I feel when I see one of those goblins. But yeah, I should be on there tonight. Trying to drop those things right on my head. Oh, those little spiders can do that. Wow. Got him before he could do it. But yeah, for those on stream tonight, Crazy Syriana, which you'd see in the chat there, is doing a stream. It's going to be a special one at 7 p.m. EST. And I should be joining in along with, I believe, Danny D. For those that have seen her in my streams before, we play together pretty much on Fortnite a lot. So, but it's a special one for Crazy. So we're going to be in there supporting her tonight. And so I'd encourage those in the stream, if you got time around there, to hop in and check her out. If you want to, Crazy, you can go ahead and post your channel in the stream right, or in the chat right there. That way, if anybody is rewatching it, they will see the chat as well, even those afterwards, and they will be able to see it and even click on it, and they could kind of preemptively go and follow you, so they could be on before then, or they would just see it and they could know to go to that channel. Be tonight at 7. We're gonna have a Fortnite extravaganza with Crazy and Danny and maybe somebody else, who knows. She's one of my Fortnite buddies. So, it ought to be good. I gotta wait for him to get inside the circle. I'm preemptively killing everything. Slay and rage goat man inside. Man crazy. Not quite yet, King Orange. Besides, I told her to post it, so. At least they're not doing a spam of pretending that their messages have been deleted like they did on Pickle last night. It got him scared, thinking that I was banning people for a second until I called it out. Just because I had to ban like 4 people who was trying to scam inside the stream. And actually only one of them was an actual person. The others were just scam bots. Kids just got home, had to step away for a minute. Ah, okay. I hear Pickle calls this pot stirs King Orange, and now he's telling to ban her. Mangy hounds going after me now. Yep, and a snake. Didn't even see the snake because all the bodies. That's when you know you're playing a Diablo game. You can't see the enemy attacking you because there's too many bodies piled up. That's when you know it's on hardcore. Just make sure we kill them inside the circle. Not doing that. And I will hopefully have this posted before the 7 o'clock, so if anybody happens to be watching on YouTube as well, they can hop over for that as well. Be right back, getting kids food, lurking for a minute. Yep. Totally understandable. You know how that is, my niece and nephews to come over. Please give me the power. Give me mod powers. Thankfully, I don't have too much trouble with that. Though it's kind of bittersweet because if you do have trouble with it, it shows that you are being recognized on stream, basically. Knock on wood. Oh, I've had a few, and I just straight up ban them, which I can easily do it because I've got it up on another monitor. Eventually, I could see it as something I would need a moderator. But as of right now, I'm small enough, I don't have to worry about it. Unlike Pickle. do a oh, what do they call it? A shameless plug of Pickle's channel. He has almost 250 followers. So, which I am a joyful moderator on there. I have to say, probably of all the things I've done online, being a moderator is my favorite. It's like enemies before they're sacrificed. Because I've been a moderator on Discord for years. On a friend server. And I think I probably like that more than even just talking, because I was staff on the server. I have to say, being a moderator was more fun than being staff. Because I would get on there, I could talk to the new people, explain the rules, all that kind of stuff. Oh, gotta do the big one. Oh, I think she... More sacrifices remaining. Got her. This is a big one right here. There. Nah, it's just me and her. Got her. Yeah. And there's her shadow again. And still shooting at me. It's gotta be some kind of shadow enchantment or something that they're using. Or maybe it's the hardcore. Because I rarely ever had a shadow creature attack me after I'd killed somebody. And now it seems just every little bit it's happening. Not that it's an issue, they hardly do any damage, but disturbing that when you think you can rest, and then suddenly you're being attacked again. Okay, we have pants. It has a lot of armor on it. 728, and it has a bonus of 61. So that would be, what, 189. Let's see, there's a staff with a see, it's getting to the point the two-handed weapons are getting stronger than the one-handed I have. And it's very tempting for me to take that staff because it does more damage. But it's so slow. No rest for the wicked. Exactly. It's
While
scary.
gathering everything,
Okay, they were doing that. Things weird. Okay, so they cleansed the totem, I would say. Let's see. More willpower, life on hit, which I will take that. It's elixir of precision. What's that? That's for intelligence and basic damage. Lightning resistant on jewelry, but I hardly ever had trouble with that. Okay. Haven't completed it yet. Gotta take out, what's her name? Una, I believe it is. And attempt to free the people of the curse that she brought on them.
this is it. Place the items on the pedestals, and I will begin the ritual.
Okay. Cosmer blood, werewolf blood, and the druid totem. And right there.
Mayen mil girata. Mayen mil girata. Mayen mil
Easy for him to say. Yeah, there she is. First thing. She's shadow enchanted. She's definitely tough, that's for sure. Yep, there she is. It's a shadow thing. Attacked and stunned me. Wow.
I'm sorry it came to this. I'll seal the barrow later, so no one else will be tempted to repeat Una's mistake. Meet me back at Wraithstead. I want to see how the other farmers are doing.
Okay, so all that's bound down here. I will forever seal it away. Wahaha. Or so they think. Oop, that's a special one. That was worth a level, that's for sure. Oh, can't go this way. What's that? That's Gallo. Oh, wow. Ah, that's why. I figured it would be a matter of time to cast that on me. Okay, now we can get back. I got skull chunks for that one. Okay. See how this ends up.
Shifra says the cold lingers, but it's quieter now.
Alright. We get ooh, a ring. Probably be Una's ring. Yep. Willpower, that's life per second. So it's not too bad. It could be dangerous. Uh-huh. Let's see, damage. Vulnerable damage. Yeah, didn't affect my weapon damage, so we're good. And that is primary resource cast, receiving maximum benefit while you have full primary resource. Okay. Bloodseeker. Ah, Night Howler. Yeah, that would be technically be my kind of thing. Let's see. That is technically for me as well. In the old stones. Ah, that's where it is. Track that. Yeah. Keep from getting your horse caught up. Oh, there's the butcher again. Yeah, it must be something that they're always here. It's like the 4th time I've killed him. Easy way to get stuff, that's for sure. I'm basically farming a random person. Let's see, go through here. Head back to, I believe this is a town. Yeah, there we are. Oh, it's him. Yep. Covered some of his books.
You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works.
Ah,
I
okay.
got them lost during the attack. She was quite the scholar, you know.
Ooh, we got a cask for that one. We have boots, and that's two-handed. Spirit, it's attack speed, that's why it's saying it's better. Well, the resistance is better anyway. And we do our level up. We're going to do this one that gives us health for everything that uses my spirit. Now this one I'm going to teleport way back to the beginning. And some of these beginner quests we haven't quite done yet. Go in here and break all this stuff down.
I cannot salvage that.
No junk. Had aspect thing. Okay. We have done that. So we are going to take us a little break. Went a little bit longer than I thought it was. I was going to finish one more quest. You know how it goes. But it tends to go like that. Went about a half hour longer than I thought. So we're going to do the theme song again. And let's take us a little break. So we will be back.